Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Widow Maker here. Today I was going to try out some new powders I got in from Eastwood. These are Eastwood powders right here. This is the Ford light blue right here. Already know from other people that this works, from Fortune Cookie, watching his stuff and Elvis Ammo. So the light blue works. I got the Ford dark blue, and it works also as well. I thought I was buying the light blue, but I didn't read it very well. This is the Vermillion, and it's kind of like a hunker orange. So I have no idea. I think maybe Fortune Cookie 45 LC may have used this powder. I'm not real sure. I think he did, and I think it's alright. And this is bright pink, and these are really good powders to work with, guys. You do not have to worry about statics so much and heating your bullets up. Like on some of the Harbor Freight, you can heat your bullets up to under 150 degrees for about 4 minutes, and that will get the powders to stick better. The first, I'm going to try the Vermillion and the hot pink first, and because like I said, I already know that the light blue works really well. So without further ado, let's do this. Let's try a hot pink first, shall we? I'm feeling like the hot pink is going to produce some pretty cool bullets. So, man, I'll tell you what, look at that powder. It really warmed up today. My part of the country, the East Coast, it's in West Virginia. It's gets cool in the fall here. It gets pretty daggone cold in the winter. I mean, pretty cold. And it's cooled off. I took a vacation to Florida about 2 weeks ago, and it was in the 80s. 85 degrees was the average there. And it was 35 back here in the 30s, something like that. Now that's at night, but I'm giving you like nighttime temperature here versus the daytime temperature there. But it was probably in the 40s. When I come back, I was in shorts. I was like, wow, I left summer, come back here to winter. And they're like, dude, it's warm today. It was. And I said, yeah, I've heard it's getting cold. Anyway, winter's on its way. Don't like winter. I like fall, for obvious reasons. So let me see if I can do this without making a big mess. These bullets are like really heavy. I can do it like this. I might need to put more powder in there. I don't know. Oh, jeez. We got a leak, Jim. Yeah, I just slung the powder all over his shirt, I think. Ooh. These aren't coating. These aren't coating worth crap. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're not coating worth a dime. So, we'll try something here. 150. I'm preheating the oven a little bit there. We're going to heat the oven up to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Put the bullets in there for about 4 minutes, and we're gonna see if that don't if that don't help get it. I'm not covered. I mean, that's a real light dusting. It's a real light dusting. So I'm gonna try what I said. Get the bullets hot. Yeah, you'd have to put 2 or 3 coats. You'd have to probably put 2 or 3 coats of that on there. Some of them covered well, but we'll try this. We'll get the bullets hot and get that powder a little bit sticky maybe, and it should do all right that way. It should be good that way. Now, if y'all have seen this here and wonder where I got this at, I actually got this at Walmart. I started on the 223 bullets. This was too big. They fall through, of course, so I had to get a smaller one. And what this is a drawer. It's a drawer organizing drawer blah blah blah, or drawer organizing tray, whatever. You find it there in the stationery department of Walmart. But now it did have dividers in here. Okay, it had one all the way across, and it had some in here. They divided up in like 8 sections or whatever. So I actually got a pair of needleless pliers and just worked it around. You can see where they had a little bit tack welded there, or soldered, or whatever you want to call it. It's probably more like solder, I don't know. But it ripped the mesh, but ain't a biggie. And then I had a rim around it, and I had to cut that off because this just fits in here, and with the rim around it, it wouldn't fit. So I dremeled it. I dremeled it all the way around, got that out. And then I took a grinding wheel, because it's still kind of a little tacky. Not, you know, it grabs a hold of your skin. Not, you know what I'm saying. I said tacky, but it wants to grab a hold of your skin. You gotta be careful with it. You can see where it's pulling the skin. But I try to grind a little bit. But anyway, just if you're wondering about that, I know you can go to Bed Bath & Beyond. We had one that went out of business here. You can go there, and they got like no, get down, goofball. Oh my gosh. Really? Let's powder coat the cat, shall we? Goofball. No. Anyway, had to wipe the cat down. As I was saying, you can get for like forks and spoon tray, silverware tray is what I'm trying to say. Some people use those and they seem to work. I think you look up Amazon, they had some stuff. I just wanted something immediate. I didn't want to wait 3 to 4 days on it. So, alright, let's put our powder back in here. Yeah, I just took a shower. That's great that is mixing. The blue, it's mixing with my pink. I really like that. Alright. Anyway, let's put this in here for about a minute. Let's say 4 minutes. Put this in here for about 4 minutes. And you shouldn't have to have any gloves. I mean, it's not going to be that hot. So, check back with you here in a sec. Alright guys, we're back. They really didn't turn out that bad. Once the powder melted on them, not bad. Not bad at all. Turned out better than what I thought they were going to. So, my nose is running, excuse me for that. I don't know what's going on. I guess I got allergies in my old age. Used to never have them. Now I do. You gotta figure that one out. Anyway, man, it didn't have any stick or anything. They didn't even stick to the tray. Well, give me just a second. I'll get something to put these in, and we'll try a different color. Those are actually pretty nice. Not too bad. I mean, it's a light color. You could, if you wanted to, you could put another coat on it, but really, you'd have to be awful kind of anal for that. Because I really don't see a need to do it. I mean, they look good to me. I mean, they're just got to make a journey down a 5-inch barrel, guys. I mean, and that will do they'll have done their job. So it turned out pretty good. Better than what I thought they were going to. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm happy. All right, give me just a sec. Be back. All right, guys, we're back. In case y'all are wondering what the dark blue looks like, I know that there's some that's the lead. What happened was I got the bullets too hot. I used the tray catcher, the metal thing that's in there, and it actually started melting the bullets. So that's what's up with that. But it covers well. Covers good. If I can find a perfect specimen here for you. See, I mean it covers well. But that's the dark blue, forward dark blue, and then this is the light blue. All right. Anyway, we're gonna get our bullets out, and as soon as you get them out, crank that baby up. As soon as you get them out, you're gonna want to toss them in there, and not all over the diagonal place like I just did. And then you're going to want to hurry up and start tumbling. You have to plug the holes up. Let's see how that did. Well, they did cover a little bit better. I mean, not a whole lot. This is just going to be a light coat of one there. That's all I know. Alright. So let's do this. I'm in there for 20 minutes or so. That thing just does fit in there. Alright, we'll be back here just a minute, guys. Alright guys, we're back. Like I said, I'm pretty happy how these turned out. Didn't stick. Coverage is pretty good on them. Didn't stick at all. That was amazing. That's the first time I've ever powder coated with any powder coat, and it didn't do that. These things are still warm. Hopefully it won't melt through that tray. Alright, now we'll try the Vermillion and see how it does. Hopefully it fares up to be as good, if not better than that. I'm hoping. You know, that's not bad. That powder coat is good in my opinion. It's good enough. Good enough to use. I'm happy with it. Let's try the Vermillion. Don't want to inhale that stuff. Actually, I'm sure you should probably have gloves on. Yeah, that stuff gets in the Ziploc. And I don't want to lock back correct. When I bought these before, the website is a little weird. We ordered the powders because everybody is getting these bags, and when I ordered mine come in these. And everybody's saying pound, well, mine's a half pound. But then when I looked at their website real close, it's default setting on half pounds, and I didn't pay any attention the first time I ordered from Eastwood. And if you want a pound, you have to check a pound, and it's only a couple dollars more. It's like $1 or $2 more versus a half pound, and you're getting double your powder. So it'd be stupid. It'd be stupid to just get a half pound unless you're just wanting to try a powder. But like I said, you might as well just go ahead and pay the extra couple dollars and double your powder. All right. Try these and see how these do. Ooh, that's a little bit of weight there. Wow, them covered great. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. I guess you can see that. They covered really good. They cover good like that, it's probably more than likely going to be a really good powder. So that's why I was kind of skeptical on that, because the way it covered. All right. Let's heat our rig back up. See, these covered really well. And to get your stuff from Harbor Freight to cover that well, you're definitely going to be heating bullets up. If you do it the technique that I'm doing. You know, there's a couple places where silver's showing through; those will fill out when the powder melts. It'll cover that right up. All right, guys. Well, this turned out to be a powder coating marathon. The bad thing about using a piece of cardboard over and over and over, when you switch colors, you still get a little bit of I think a little bit of blue got in that, but it's alright. I'm just not going to pour it back in the virgin bag. Virgin powder. Alright, YouTube, we're back. The bell just went off, and I think what this town needs is a few more dogs in it, especially like the one across the street. Alright. These things turn out beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful bullets. Yes. Very nice. Very hot. course, I'd have one stuck on there. Yes, this turned out really nice. It's a good thick coat, powder coat. Yeah, they're all sticking together, but that's alright. We'll let them cool a little bit. We know how to take them apart. Alright, yeah, this turned out pretty nice. That one's got a spot there, but it's probably touching something in a spot there. But, I mean, all in all, pretty nice looking bullets. Bases are covered. Of course, I've never had a problem with the bases not being covered, but yeah. Okay, well, let these things cool off, separate them, and then we'll try out the blue, light blue. Alright guys, be back here in just a sec. Alright guys, all in all, not too shabby. Pretty good. Pretty good powder. This is just where they've been touching other bullets, silver. Where you can see the lead shining through. It's okay. It's not gonna matter. So I don't know if it's a moment that y'all been waiting for or not. I'll go ahead and get that thing started. Right here's the light blue, Ford light blue. If I don't know if it's like what everybody's been waiting for or not, but like I said, I already know it's a confirmed powder. I already know that for a fact. Alright. So, bullets in and tumble there. They covered pretty well. Alright, about as good as what the Vermillion did. So, let's go ahead and spread them out here. Throw the powder everywhere. Drop a bullet. Shake them. And then it's going. Alright, yeah, they covered really nice. Covered pretty nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw these in here and try not to burn our hands and do anything stupid like grab that without a glove on. Alright. It gets caught. It's caught on that. Alright guys. We shall return again to bring you the outcome of the Ford light blue. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we're back. Check out the Ford blue, light blue. And it looks like it did a really great job. Look at that. Man, that's beautiful. We need some Chevrolet colors, I think. All this Ford blue, Ford this, Ford that. Okay. So, I think they actually do have a hunker orange on their website. Yeah. That powder coat. Powder coat's really great. Really good powder coat. Of course, everything's sticking to one another. Of course. Okay. Break all that up. Looking up pretty good. Alright, let's put them in here. Pretty good. And when they're good and hot and rolling, I just kind of figured that out myself just now. And break apart pretty good. That one doesn't look. I guess if you're good enough to get them at the right temperature and do it, you can do it. They're hot. 'Cause it's making this tray hot. All in all, not too bad, guys. Yeah, you're going to have some stick together. It's just the nature of the beast. But you can break them apart. You can slam them down if you want. As long as they're still warm or hot, I think we're going to be able to break them apart. I'll do it with the stuck together ones here in a minute. Alright, but all in all, guys, that's pretty good. Pretty good powder coat. Works. So we got the Ford light blue, the Vermillion, the hot pink, and it all looks pretty good to me, guys. This is Widow signing out. I hope to see y'all in the next one.